On? Welcome to the CCO Pre-Show for episode 397?
397?
8.
8? 390, probably 8?
398.
Holy shit.
Yes, brought to you by the wonderful patrons at patreon.com/CCO podcast.
Whether they like it or not.
Yes, and today is not our day.
No.
I've been sick all week.
And I did newsroom beers last night.
Yeah, it's funny that frickin' nobody in the newsroom shows up to visit after newsroom beers. Like, grow up, people.
Yeah, just get good.
Get good. If you're going to go out for drinks the night before, you show up at work the next day hungover as fuck.
If you're going to show up to drink with your boy, show up to commiserate with him after too.
Yep. What's the drunkest you ever been at work? Also, what I meant to ask was, what's the most hungover you've ever been at work?
Oh, man. I remember one time, was I out with you guys? Yeah, we were out playing open flippy one time, and it was big time. And then I rolled into work the next day. I didn't even feel like a human being anymore.
Just a pile of goo.
Yeah. I just, poured myself into a chair and just,
Oh, man.
Like that, like a fly with my arms.
The day after Super Bowl 48.
Which one was that?
That was the one where...
Did I watch that one?
I still lived at my old house.
Okay.
And I worked at the mine, at the first mine.
Mm-hmm.
It was the one where Peyton Manning threw 55 or 56 touchdowns that season and broke the record, and the Broncos were heavily favored to win the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And they were playing against the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm. I know both of those teams.
And it was like 48-8. Broncos lost. Oh, man, did I just commiserate with Peyton Manning. I threw up 3 times the next day.
Wow.
At work.
Dang, are the Broncos going to make the Super Bowl this year? No, they're not.
The answer
Even
is
I
no.
know that. Yes.
Probably if they go undefeated the next... Probably if they go undefeated the rest of the year, they probably won't even make the playoffs because they're in the same division as the Chiefs, and they're good. Yeah, Chiefs are good.
Yeah, the Chiefs are my new favorite football team, thanks to Tyler Matulistone.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
My brother's girlfriend likes the Chiefs.
Yeah,
so does my brother.
He convinced me when we were in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. You probably just like Taylor Swift.
Who?
We have some show notes.
Okay.
We're going to be talking about Doctor Who. Yeah, that was a good segue.
Yeah, that was very good.
You segged and you didn't even mean to weigh.
Correct. Yes.
Last week's winner. We were talking about the Creepshow Secret Layers last week. We're talking about Doctor Who Legends this week in the booster pack.
We didn't talk about the Creepshow Secret Layer last week.
Oh no, we got people to to win win the booster pack in Do You Like Them, Do You Not?
Yeah.
And I called them Goosebumps, you called them Creepshow.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was the right one. You were also fine.
We've got a Patreon increase.
Nice.
Somebody that we know.
Dope.
And we like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then I just got a bunch of notes on Legends and stuff. So who do you think we should...
I like this one.
Oh, are people going to get that one?
Of course they are.
Yeah, I thought we would pick like a random weird one like that. Like nobody's going to play that.
Yeah, that's why we shouldn't pick that one.
Okay,
People will play this one because it's fucking cool.
People will play the crap out of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess in the comments below who the commander we're talking about is. You can win a CCO sticker pack, new token pack with the new tokens, or a regular old pack of magic cards. Who cares? Okay. What's the hints?
What are we? I just picked them right now, so we have to. Should we give Doctor Who
It's a Doctor Who legend.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
First hint. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Is that a bad guy?
Yes.
It's a bad guy.
There are individuals on the card. That's a big hint for people who know Doctor Who.
Oh.
Because the fact that
no idea.
The fact that they're individuals is actually a big deal.
Are people going to get it from that hint?
People who know Doctor Who very well will. Not that I'm the hugest Whovian now, but I do know those guys. That's why I was so excited to see them show up. And that's where the ability...
Oh,
all the
abilities...
That's why they have...
It's one ability.
That's why they have the little different words there that don't really make...
People are going to get it.
Yeah.
Those are all hints.
Yeah.
Frick.
Yeah.
Okay, well, those are the hints. That's all you get. Sorry, see you later. If you don't get it, you suck.
No, they'll get it.
Yeah,
everybody's gonna get that
one Hoovian will get it, and everybody will just pile on as per usual.
Yeah.
What else?
This is a cool set, man. I wish I had my cards already, but we had a shipping apparently lots of Western Canada's stuff got shipped out like way late, and the major distributor, is that the major distributor for the cards kind of in our section of the country, they just showed up yesterday or like 2 days ago instead of early in the
last week,
so that stuff could get here so we could have it. Like all of the pre-release events got called off and the whole bit. So
oh man, that's sucky.
Yeah, it's
good thing I wasn't going to play in any. Good thing I didn't buy any Doctor Who stuff.
I did.
Yeah, not. And here's my thing. I'm not going to buy any because I'm not a Who head. But there's definitely cards I want. I'll buy singles.
Oh yeah.
And I definitely think that this is going to be a good, popular introductory set, and it's well put together. We'll talk about all of that next week. That's all next week stuff. Today's about the legends. I've got
there's lots of cool legends there, and there's lots of them that I think are just kind of like I hate this.
I got like 2 that I want to talk about, and then I've got like overarching thoughts on kind of themes I've noticed and things that I've seen and stuff.
Now that I've kind of reread lots of these like the people are. I'm excited to talk about some of them just to see that they're here, and I'm going to touch on one of my favorite characters from the show that does not make an actual appearance as a card, and I'm not happy about that.
Oh,
so we're going to have Brando complains a little bit.
Yeah, don't guess that person in the booster pack game.
No, if you can guess that one, that'd
double
be good
entry.
Too. Yeah, if you can guess the character that isn't in here that I like that should have been here, you get entered again. Oh. I'll tell. I just about said his name. I just about said his name. I'll tell Ryan who it is when the show is over.
Yes.
Like this pre-show.
Yes.
And that way, if you guess it right, he'll know. Lots of just people I noticed. Like,
lots.
There's just a guy standing there.
Hey, that's a good guy. That's a good guy right there.
And then there's a guy with a shovel.
Yeah, we'll talk about the art direction maybe today, maybe next week, because I've got some thoughts, some good, some bad, some positives and some criticisms.
As should happen.
Yes,
because that's how you know that we're fair and balanced. Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, that's how you know we're fair and balanced. Great hinges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, isn't that a great, just really well balanced card? Isn't that just so good? Man, that's a good one. Yep. Whoever balanced
peep that creature really type. What's
up? Are you gonna play her?
In not my advisor deck. The other one. My everything creature type deck.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go hack up some concrete because I feel like crap.
Why is there? I forgot to ask you when we were driving here. Why is there concrete in you?
My body's just producing concrete inside my lungs, and some of it gets stuck in my throat. And don't Google that.
That actually sounds like a Doctor Who sickness that you would have.
Yes,
and they'd have to go on an adventure to cure you.
Yes,
like the time they went to the hospital and there was all these patients that were clones. And they just locked them in these little tanks and gave them every disease that there is all at once. And then just like hit them with treatments to see what they could cure. And that's why the hospital was so good. It was in New York, which I believe is a plane. There's a Doctor Who thing to show you that your boy knows some stuff.
Episode 398.
All the nurses were cats.
Hit our theme song?
First time you met the face of Bo.
Bobo.